everyone, my name is Harry Parry and welcome back to Satisfactory. Okay, last episode. Okay, first of all, I need to start doing this more often. If you have just found this video, click the link in the description below to find the gameplay list and you can watch from the start, because I know a lot of people are discovering my videos like halfway through a series. So if you want to watch this from the start, click down below, watch it from the start. There we go. If you're here like normal, welcome back. I have just... Wow, I say just. Yesterday. I finished gathering all the materials needed, and then I called it a night, and then uploaded the last episode. So yeah, we are ready to get back into it. I have now got all the materials, and there's a couple other things I want to do. So, first of all, I'll show you what I discovered while doing it. Is you can actually turn leaves and wood into biomass fuel, right? Which makes it go a hell of a lot more efficiently. Like, I put this in and it's only used like, yeah, look, it's just way more efficient because it's what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is go to the crafting table bit. And then, look, biomass leaves or biomass wood, and you can convert them into actual biomass, and that just more efficiently uses it as a fuel and lasts longer. So yes, other than that, all I've done is that and gathered all the materials to build the space elevator or something. Whatever it was. I'm gonna keep this going for now. It's the only one that's got a crafting station on it, because I need to build a second one of these going from the other node, coming here and next to it, and then I can build two separate crafters, one for sheets and one for rods, and then that way it's more efficient. But right now I only have one, and I don't have a way to switch it back and forth. Well, I could configure it manually, but yeah, I'd have to wait anyway, so I might as well just take them to the crafting table and build them individually. Same with the limestone. There's not even a smelter or anything because they can't. So I'm just gonna have to let that fill up as it does. Yeah. So I think, like I said in the last episode, let's just get straight on with it and let's create this elevator. And what I'm doing, I can just do, which one was it? Shift. I can just do this. What? Why didn't that work? Oh, control, not shift. Oh, fuck that up, didn't I? Okay, and then also the sheets. And I want to say that's it. Oh, concrete, I think. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how... It's a big thing. I don't know where I should... Fucking huge, but I can't even look up. Hold on, H. Oh my fucking god, that is, no wonder it wanted so much. That is, Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess we'll build this somewhere where there's a bit more of a spread, I guess. And about there, maybe. Let's have a look. See if that makes sense. It's a little off the ground, but I can't find like a fully flat line, at least around here. Holy shit, man. What am I going to do up there? Alright, well, I guess we're going to do this then. Why does he do that? Why are the achievements so big? I don't understand. Whatever. Holy mo... It's just flying. Is it flying from me? Bloody hell. Whoa! Oh, look, that's them up there. Damn, okay. Holy moly. Okay. Are you gonna go now?
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project Assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Wow. No pressure at all then. Jesus. So that's going all the way up to the orbit station that's in space. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Okay. Smart plating, phase 1. Oh, does he want me to create smart plating and then I load it and then send it up? So it's to go up, not down. Okay, well, that's terrifying to look at. What's that fear of, like, giant things? It's like magnophobia or something. I don't know. Something along the lines of that. I hope you guys don't have that, because Jesus, that would set it off for sure. Okay, is there any upgrades? That's another thing I wanted to check. Is the next upgrade available that I can do, maybe? Okay. So I've done tier 0. I've got tier 1 and tier 2. Obstacle jump pads. Logistics 2. Part assembly. Oh, okay. Well, I guess base building. For what though? Like, honestly, I'd rather have logistics. Okay. Okay. I think I've got enough to do that. I've just been letting this do its thing, so surely that's got enough by now. Yeah. Okay, great. And then I can just grab the steel that I should have loads of it by now. I've got some steel right now. Do you know what? I really underestimate how far it's got to travel. It's got to travel from all the way over there, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, I'll be back momentarily. Okay, that should just about do it, I believe. There we go. Whoa! What? Ready for launch? What do you mean? I just wanted to name the logistics. Okay, well, here we go then. What? Is that what that's for? Oh!
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Oh, hell
Fix-It
yeah!
encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Great. Okay. Okay, I feel like I should organize this a little bit better, to be honest. I probably should have done this way before I recorded stuff, but I guess we're here now. What? What is up with you? Why are you on fire? Oh, is that just how it works? I thought it was broken. Okay, well now I can split. Did it say? I said conveyor lift. Transports up to 60 resources per minute used to move resources between floors. Okay, well I don't need that right this second. Conveyor splitter. Merges up to 3 conveyor belts into one. Splits the conveyor belt into 2 or 3, useful for diverting parts and resources away from backlog conveyor belts. Interesting. I'm just trying to think of the best way to organize this so it looks... I'm very much a neat person. I like things to be in order and have some sense of direction, I guess. I just don't know what the best option is for this, because I can't just move stuff. I have to actually deconstruct it. Okay, I think the best thing to do is to halt production for a minute. It's going to take a while for everything to kind of come in. Oh, that's cool. I guess it makes sense. So you exchange resources for upgrades, basically, is how it kind of works. Okay, I'm going to do some sorting out, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to carry on this episode. But I'm just going to pause the recording, and we're going to come back once I've got things a little bit more organized and carry on. No milestones will be met. Nothing in the meantime. I'm just going to be doing some reorganizing. That is it. Okay, back in a mo. And we're back. Okay, so I've done a fair bit here. A fair bit. And let me run you through it all. So, I have moved the hub from over there to here. And I have made it so production is in this zone. Okay? So, let me run you through it. So, obviously, I've added another miner next to the other copper. So, they are both producing copper ingots. They are going straight from the miner into a smelter, because there's no point in having a long-ass middleman, okay? Same with this one. Straight from the miner into the smelter. The smelter then goes into this merger, which then turns it into wire, because so far the copper only turns into wire, and then the wire then turns into, so I can store the wire, and I can also, it's splitting and going this way as well and being converted into cable. Okay, now I need to go sort that. So we've got cable, we have got copper wire, just raw copper wire. Over here, I found a much closer limestone node, right? So it's in line now. It's over there. I've only gone that far. I've only gone to where that miner is. So I haven't gone far. It's just pushing it up, and it's part of this new area now, and it works well because it all feeds into one. Same again with the iron. I've now got a second one going, except they don't merge into one because there's no point. I think that will just slow production down, if anything, because they don't need to be... The reason I've merged the copper was because it was needing to be converted into wire anyway. So you might as well just convert both of them into wire first and then divide it into what you want. So raw, wire, and then cable. Okay, but iron doesn't need that. So they've both got two separate miners, two separate smelters, and two separate constructors. One turning into the sheets and one turning into the rod. Okay? The other thing you can build at the moment is bolts or screws, which I'm going to just do manually. So if you come over here, I've also built a separate section which I can do manual stuff in. So it means I'm not having to go near the... I'm not having to just stand by the crafter for ages while things are building. So it now has... So there's a separate constructor, so I can put whatever I want in here. Currently there's a bunch of limestone from when I deconstructed everything, and that's going into this and being converted into concrete. I can choose whatever I want though. I can reconfigure this to output whatever I want, and it will do that. And this one is a separate smelter as well. So if I find some, like if I just happen to knock some ore and I want to smelt it, then I can put it in here and it will smelt it over here. I think it's done. Yeah, I had a load of ore, copper ore I've just put in there, and it's obviously done it all now. But so I could do whatever I want with that as well. So it's just a separate entity that I can do whatever. Okay? So, because of how much I've built extra, I needed to build another biomass burner on top of these existing ones. All the cabling is connected like it was before. So it's just one big circle. So I can just come here and put in what I need to put in. So I'm not sure. I think they all need a top up. 71, 3, 0. Okay. So I have gone around and also made a bunch more biomass as well. So I can just grab another load of those and top up everything. So keep that going. So we got that and that and that, and there we go. And then that once again is powering everything up. So everything is constructing, everything is automated. We are golden. I've also just done some organizing as well, so I've got my raw. I no longer need to carry raw stuff anymore. If I've got raw stuff, it needs to go either in here, into there. Like I've got some iron, which I will plan to turn into some more screws once the constructor has finished turning the limestone into concrete, because there's a lot of limestone I just want to get rid of. So that'll go in there once that's all done. I haven't needed much use for the screws yet, so that's why I've done the limestone to concrete first. But that's it. So everything is nicely ordered, and they're all going into their own container, into their own storage container. And if I need, if it, for whatever reason, if it fills up, I can just put another one in front of it and put a conveyor belt to it, and that'll just double it again. So it can just, so I can just come here whenever I need materials, and hopefully it will just keep filling up, filling up, and filling up. And the only thing that I need to manually do now is create the biomass to keep everything running. That is the only thing. So every now and again, I'll just need to go on a grass/wood run to just top up the biomass fuel. But other than that, we are golden. Everything is now automated. Hooray! Until I start getting more parts in, and then I'll have to figure out a way to automate that. But everything at the moment is automated and somewhat organized. It's still a little bit of a chaos, but there's only so much you can do in terms of organization. So yes, we've got a nice production line going there now. Whew. Okay, now we can get on with some other bits and bobs. So I think if we finish off some of this, so I think I've got a lot of what I need already. But let's just go and... Oh, I can double click it? I didn't realize I could do that. That'll save some time. Okay, so I'm hoping, whilst everything's been doing its stuff, I should have enough just to get by. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then concrete. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we can start getting some upgrades now as well. Oh, that's so much better. Just a double click. I'm glad I learned that now and not way later on.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Great, thanks. Yeah, I mean, if I had those foundations, I probably could have made this a little bit more, I don't know, streamlined, but it's fine. It's a little bumpy. But hey, so it's got a few curves to it. What's the end of the fucking world? No. It is automated. I like it. It's organized chaos. So yes, leave it at that. Okay, let's see what I can build now then. Foundations. So yeah, it just gives a bit more of a uniform look, I guess. But again, I'm not really that fussed about it right now. ramps. Interesting. And walls. Oh, I can hide things. I can hide things and make it a little more nicer looking. Must snap to a foundation or smaller. I see. Interesting. Maybe not then. a lookout tower. Okay, well that would be useful, I suppose, if things are chasing me, but I don't really have that issue right this second. Obviously have a lot of exploring to do. Well, that's really fucking loud. Oh, that would be heaven. That would be a map. Modular analysis machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on animal planets. Ah. Object scanner. Scans the area for a selected item. Beep at rate, property, and proximity and direction. Personal storage box. Lovely. 3 inventory slots. Okay, that's a definite yes. I finally have a use for these screws. I don't think I've got enough. No. Okay, so I need more screws. Okay, I need to take all of this. And let's get that manufactured. Production. Okay, I want to change it to screws. There you go. Oh god, that's stuck. No, it's stuck. Oh, it needs iron rods. Oh shit, I did not read that properly. Okay. Iron rods for now then, and then turn the iron rods into screws. Okay. Well, that's doing its thing. How do I... My face is probably covering, so I'm just going to move down. Okay, there we go. So my objective is 50 of the special thingy that it wants. How do I make that? Can I do it in the workshop that I deconstructed and never put back together? I suppose that's one thing I forgot to do. Can I make it like up here or something? That'd be funny. No, it has to be on the floor. Okay, I guess this could be a good use for the foundation stuff, I guess. Can build a nice square. Oh no, I'm missing the plates. Wow, this dude, my god, man. I want to zap you to get you out of it, but I feel like I don't know if you're going to attack me or not, quite honestly. Okay. I really don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. Equipment workshop. Is that in line? No. Try that again. If you guys know, if you guys watch my oh, I can lock it. I forgot I can lock it. If you guys watched my Planet Crafter series, you know for a fact I needed stuff to be in line. Okay, I can live with that in case I have to put a wall behind it. Okay. Is this where I build it? No, but I needed to build it anyway, so I'm not regretting it. Okay, next thing is the researcher. Which I can't build yet, because I don't actually have that. Okay, shit, I need the screws. How are you guys coming along? Okay, so once that, I need that to turn into that. Thank you. Okay, well that's doing that. I'm just going to go and grab the rest of the rods. And do it that way. Because that's going to take fucking forever otherwise. Sorted. Are you even moving? Oh yeah, I need to I need to turn it off. Stand by, that would be helpful. What's up here? There we go. I have no idea why that needed to be clicked in and out, but whatever. As long as it's making it now. Okie dokie, we've got enough now. Right, put that in there. Happy days. Send that rocket up.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Great. Okay, so we've got some new toys now, so let's have a look at that. I've got more space now. Oh, cool, I forgot about that. Whew, okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, that's great. Just being able to make some storage, that's going to be great. Some storage that I can separate some shit. Oh. Well, glad you mentioned it, because I happen to know where some of that is. I can't get that one. That one's stuck, but whatever. Okay, that doesn't help, so we're going to take all of this out. So there's two I can't get. The one... Oh, no, I can get that one now. Oh, I can get that one. Way! Alright. Okie smoky. So, let's make these each their own. So this can be... thingies. Whatever. Why have I got all this limestone again? I forget. Wait, why do I have all that limestone? I'm so confused. I thought I turned all of it into concrete. Maybe because did I take it all out? I might have taken it all out. There we go. Okay, well you can carry on with your concrete mission. Why does it sound like you're laughing? Are you laughing at my thing going down, are you? Shame on you. You're stuck there, so you laugh all you want. Okay, we're going to make a biomass one as well. So what was this? Was this sheets? Sheets. Ah. Rods. Metal. Copper. We'll save that for copper. Concrete. Ah! No, actually. God, I think I'll just surround this place in. If I have a section for every material, that I'm going to need a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's see how we got on with that, and then if I need to build some more, I'll build some more. I don't want to keep any raw materials, because raw materials need to be either put into an autocrafter to start that going, or something else. What the heck? Oh, there we go. God, that's a weird glitch. And if any, I highly doubt it, but if any devs see this, that's a weird glitch. If you try and switch between them, you have to click out of the material you want to make and then click back into it. It's really odd. Anyway, yeah, I don't want any raw materials in there. Any raw materials need to go into this to manufacture the next lot. I wish I could create signs. That would also be very helpful. I'm going to have to remember which is which. Okay, so the only thing on me is food and defense. And then if I want to build something, I'll come and grab it. Or maybe I should keep some of each material on me, I think. It just makes life a little bit easier. Especially considering I've now got all that free space. I think I could... I'll just keep this crap here. I have no use for it otherwise, so... Okay, back to... What else was I doing? The researcher, I think. Mam. The mam. Mam. What am I missing? Oh, reinforced shit. I don't think I've got enough of that anymore. I've got 3. How does one create reinforced stuff? And screws. Okay, so I need to go and get some screws. Screws, come here. I just put you away as well. Nope. There we go. I think the only reason I need to put them into the storage is if I've got an excess of them, which I do not have yet. So that will be the case after a while of it manufacturing. But at the moment... They're there ready, but there's not enough of them to require the personal crates yet. Yet is the key word there. Do you know what? I think it'd be better if I dismantled this, put the equipment bench there. No, it's too far out. Perfecto. And then, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's have a look. See, how does this work? Hard drive library. Alien hard drives. Okay, so I can go and get some of this shit now and decode? Decode might be the word for it. I'm coming, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm coming. Coming over. Okay. Alien protein. Wow, okay. Do I need every single one of those? I've had every single one of those in the past. I'm not sure where I ended up putting some of them. Do they despawn? I don't know. That's been there for a little while. Whatever this is. I could have sworn I killed a bunch of them over here. Again, I don't know how long it lasts. Yeah, you might notice I've kept this one up purely because I did put a lot of effort into building it. And if for whatever reason I do need more limestone, at the moment I'm good, but if I do for whatever reason in the future, then I have got an existing structure ready that all it needs to do is be powered up again. That's it. Where are you? Yes, you I need. Come here. I need your corpse. Thank you. Why, thank you so much for just walking into it. I appreciate it. It's exactly what I needed. Okay, so I've got one of them. It wants one of them. It wants two. Oh, God, okay. Wait, no. Oh, no, it wants one of each. Yeah. Yeah, which I've got. Oh, I see. Okay. Analysis of Spitter research complete. Please choose a node in a tree to begin new analysis. Okay.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay, so can I do the rest as well? Does it all just go to the same ship?
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
And last one.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Interesting. Okay. Biomass. Alien DNA capsule. I've got biomass. That's fine. How do I create alien protein then? I can. Ooh, whatever this is, I'll create that. Do I need some sort of like grinder or something? Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, let's just turn... I've got 6 of them, so let's just turn those... Okay. And I need some biomass as well. Which... Yeah. Analysis of bioorganic properties complete. Okay.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules.
Oh.
In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Wow. Thanks. Medical inhaler. That's cool. Structural analysis. So I could get a gun. The rebar gun. Okay. I can get an inflated pocket dimension. What? It gives me an extra 6 inventory slots. Or scannable objects, enemies, hostile organism detected. Okay. Detection. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look. Alien technology is another one. Okay. I have got one of them, so I can analyze one of those. Yeah, blah, blah, whatever. Analysis is what it's trained to see.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life.
The fuck?
While Fix-It has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Okay. I mean, okay. I've got one of these on my gun. Can I not use one of them? Great, I guess. I haven't actually done much more than that, quite honestly. I don't think I can do... What was nutrients? Oh, I can do that. I can do some of this.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
It doesn't look like bacon. I suppose it's kind of reddish. What? I've got 1,000 of them. Hold on. There you go. If you must get all technical with it.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Great. Okay, so I can now search for that as well. I haven't actually found any of this pale berry. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's have a quick look at some of this, and then I think that'll be it for today's episode. Is there any use for that other than to just create protein? Because I'll just create protein. I don't think you can do anything else with it. You can turn it into biomass, though. I'm curious how effective the biomass of this can be used for power. Biomass is much more efficient than raw biological material. Okay, well, I'll put it with the biomass for now. So I'm not in desperate need of it. But it's cool. Why did everything go purple? Everything just went very pink for a second there. Okay, those can go back in. Actually, I want to see what this is about. Oh. Okay, well, again, I'm not in, like, desperate need of it. That's cool, though. That's a cool little gadget to have. And it doesn't do empty ones either. That's good to know. Okay, well, we'll just keep food together then. Oh, yeah, the hard drive. I forgot about that. I can do that as well in this episode. I'd also like a couple more hand slots as well. That'd be quite nice, just to be able to scroll through everything without any issues. Are you kidding me? 10 minutes? Oh, bloody hell, okay. I'll let that do its thing then. That'll definitely be a next episode situation, so, yeah, I guess I'll leave it till that. Okay, well, we've made some good progress, again, in this episode. I've now moved everything around, moved this a bit closer, created some of these, created a sort of area where I can kind of do research and do a bit of storing as well in the future. Hopefully, when this has started producing way more, maybe even like in future things, I can create way more of these as well, and it can just keep producing and producing and producing quickly as possible. I also got to the next tier. So we are at tier 1 now. So now we can go on to tier 2, which has some good looking stuff. Let's have a look. So smart. Ah, that's what that wants. There we go. That's how we can make that. Obstacle clearing. Chainsaw. Maybe that. Oh, maybe we can cut the trees down. Solid biofuel. That would be cool. Jump pad. Why would you need a jump pad? But alright. Resource sync bonus program. Cool, I guess. Customizer. This build gun software upgrades adds a new tab to the builder menu. Customizer. From here, pioneers have access to the color section as well as material and pattern options, which can be purchased. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Conveyor belts. Stackable conveyor pole. And again, another lift, Mark II. Wow. Okay, well, that will be next episode. We'll have a look at some more of those tiers and stuff. We've also got the space elevator, which we did in this episode as well at the very beginning. So yes, we are getting some progression going. So it's been a good episode today. So anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be very much appreciated. And subscribe to keep up to date with these videos and everything else I'm releasing. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!